For post hysterectomy, obviously you gotta modify, as I said, by starting on the floor, and you always want to suck your tummy in before you come up doing the hardest part of the exercise, contractions. So it takes some time because you're cutting the muscles, right, that are supporting the uterus. And so again, as I said, you get a shrinkage in your waistline. Sometimes it's a ½ inch, sometimes it's a ½ inch. It depends on what kind of shape you are prior to the surgery, especially if you have a laparoscopy, which is just basically the ports. There's like 1, 2, 3 ports across your stomach, sometimes 4, it depends. So here's some of the waist exercises that I was talking about. So you want to keep your lower body nice and stiff, and you can actually do some twists, or you can twist and then bring up a right knee, twist, twist, left knee, twist, twist, right. Again, your navel's to your spine, your core is tight the whole time. And as you bring the knee up, you just breathe out, inhale, breathe out, inhale. So those are things you can practice doing core, tightening and strengthening the core. And then you can just twist, keeping the lower body still by squeezing the glutes, the buttocks, right? And then here's another one. You can actually do some chops. So you're chopping into the knee. So suck the tummy in before you do any exercise. Suck it in, navel to the spine, and exhale, breathe out, breathe out. Now you can add knees and kicks, knees and kicks, knees and kicks, right? Or a knee, a kick, and a twist. Knee, kick, and a twist. Then come back to the middle, and of course you can start the other side. Again, it's either a chop with a knee, or a knee and a straighten, or a knee, straighten and twist, or even just a knee and a twist. A knee and a twist. Come back to center and just relax. And then you can actually circle around the back of your head from right to left, bring up the right knee, left to right, bring up the left knee, and do that as well. So you're chopping, okay? Or you can do straight, almost like straight crunches. You're chopping forward, chopping forward, chopping forward. Core is tight the whole time. Come back to center. And then you can also do that, so you can do a little wide squat. You go wide squat, and you're gonna go right up to the upper left corner and sit, exhale. So it's a little twist in the waist. And I'm using 5 pounds. You can work your way up post-surgery. You can do 3, then go up to 5, and then you can go up to 8. And sometimes you can combine it. You wanna go up to the upper corner, and then you can do a reverse batting swing. Sit, reverse batting swing, sit, reverse batting swing, or you can combine the two, up to the corner, reverse batting swing. I'll show you the other way. So you're straight up to the corner, sit, up, or you can combine the other one, which is reverse batting swing, sit and twist. Straight arms, 7/8, keep them 7/8, don't lock them out. Or you can combine the two, up to the upper right corner, reverse. Upper right corner, and reverse. So here's one more you can add. So it's basically, you're gonna go elbow to knee. So the knee is not facing the front, it's facing the ceiling. And you wanna suck the tummy in before you do this, but you're working the obliques. So you're just bringing up, or you can alternate between bending and straightening. Or you can go slow, 1, 2. Also, you wanna make sure this foot is turned out to the side, all right? And your head is always over your standing leg. As I come forward so you can see, but your head is always over your standing leg. So when you come up, your knees to the ceiling, and see how I'm always over my standing leg? So there's balance. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And then you can do the other side. So I would say for each of these exercises, you do about 16 to 26 repetitions, at least 2 to 3 sets. Okay, so for every exercise I've given you. Now, because you're bending and straightening, that's 1. So you're doing the double the work. So it's like two repetitions right there. So you can actually do 8 if you wanted to. This is 1, bend and straighten is 1, 2, do up to 8, okay? So those are for your waistline. And here's some ones without the weight. So you wanna squeeze the lower body, and you can do reaches, side to side. And you can actually grab the ceiling. So now your lower body is not moving. You're squeezing your buttocks, and you're reaching, trying to straighten the arm and touching the walls to the side. And again, pulling the rope. Pretend you are actually pulling the rope. Don't be like really lazy about it and relaxed. Think about really pulling a rope down. Good. And back out to the side. And you can do those like 32 times. Take some time. Your stomach's going to be a little sore. And then I was talking about doing some jab cross. So jab cross. That's working the waistline. You can do about 16 of those. And then do some hooks. You're rotating your knee in. So you're on the ball of the back foot. Rotate, 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 rotate. Good. Just like that. And you can do some uppercuts. I'm guarding and then punching. So my knee's coming in, my knee's coming in. Again, about 8 to 16. Build yourself up. And then sit in a plie squat. Your butt is tucked under. And you're just punching. Repetitious punching. Again, do about 32 of those. Work your way up. Start off with 8. Move up to 16. Move up to 32. And then I just kind of like stretch it out here. You can even keep the weights in your hands and then reach over your head, working that waistline very nicely. Okay, so hopefully that helps. And don't get too discouraged, because you go through stages after you have a hysterectomy, as I said. You're gonna get the swelling. It takes time to heal where the ports were. You can actually hold them and press, put like a little support band around your waist while you're doing your modified crunches until you get stronger. And then you're gonna get a little shrinkage with the skin here. But as you work your core, it gets better, I promise. So just keep working on those. And you can work your abs 6 days a week. We're gonna go to the floor next.